No four-time NCAA champion on why Caitlin Clark will never be a legend. Caitlin Clark transformed women's college basketball, but one NCAA champion believes she cannot be considered a great. The WNBA star enjoyed 4 successful years at the Iowa Hawkeyes. Caitlin Clark recently won the Times Athlete of the Year. Clark immortalized herself when she became the greatest scorer in college basketball history, with 3,951 points. The 22-year-old passed basketball great Pete Maravich for the all-time National Collegiate Athletics Association (NCAA) points record, which stood for 54 years. Despite the records, accolades and millions of new fans brought to the game, Breanna Stewart insists that her lack of an NCAA title means she is not a legendary figure. Clark lost to Angel Reese's LSU in the NCAA Final in 2023 in a 102-85 loss that set the highest viewership for a women's college game at 9.9 million. In an appearance on College Sports on SiriusXM, four-time NCAA champion and Olympic gold medalist Stewart explained why Clark cannot be considered a legend in college basketball. No, Stewart promptly replied when asked if Clark is a legend in college basketball. She does need a title. I think so. You're going to look 10 years back and you're going to see all the records that she has broken, points and stuff like that. But anybody knows your goal when you play college basketball is to win a national championship. So you need one. Stewart, who won 4 national titles between 2013 and 2016, was backed up in her remarks by former UConn and WNBA star Rebecca Lobo. She is the best offensive player that I've ever seen, at least in the last 30 years. But when you get into the GOAT conversation, does she need to win a national championship in order to be considered the GOAT? I don't think so, Lobo said on ESPN. I think she needs to win multiple national championships to be in that kind of a conversation. Stewart did praise Clark for her sensational impact on college basketball and the WNBA. I think it's amazing, she said, on Clark's legacy. The momentum behind women's basketball, obviously Caitlin, and what she's been able to do, and all the records she's breaking. Clark's arrival in the WNBA in 2024 saw a surge of interest, with attendance, viewership, and revenue surging. In total, 31 WNBA matches in 2024 averaged over 1 million viewers. 22 of them involved Clark, as almost every fixture she played in was broadcast on national television. The 23-year-old's own team, the Indiana Fever, saw their attendance rise by 320% to a league-leading average of 17,000 per game. Such unprecedented success paved the way for a new $78 million training center in downtown Indianapolis. Clark decided to skip on Stewart's unrivaled league, deciding to dedicate her off-season to honing her skills as she prepares for the 2025 campaign, which begins in May. Unrivaled is currently in action with the likes of Angel Reese and other WNBA stars battling it out in a 9-week, 6-team tournament that sees 3x3 basketball played. Clark and Reese will play on the opening week of the WNBA, with the pair scheduled to play each other in a blockbuster clash on May 17.